Let's take a look at this place. On the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find both the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes it the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. There's just something about selling weapons on a school campus. Or what will be the campus store once I finish setting everything up. I'm afraid I can't sell you anything today. Hope you'll come back again when we're ready, though. Gotcha. Alright, let's take a look at the layout of this building. Ooh. There's something over there. Hey there, have you come for something to eat? There are 3 things to know about our cafeteria's food. It's cheap, delicious, and served quickly, and we're proud of it. So if there's anything you want to order, just let me know. Let's see, whole juice and tomato sandwich. Oh hey, look. I only have 500 Mira, so... Ooh, I can exchange. Sepeth Mass? Oh, what? What's Sepeth Mass? So I don't exchange my actual Sepeth? Let's see. Oh. Man, they really feel like changing it up, huh? A noble and a commoner in the same table. Dun dun dun. So there's apparently something here. Trying to use the mini-map to find it. Or wait, is it just showing the location where it would be on the 2nd floor? Let's see. No? It's not. Alright. Investigation time. I will thoroughly examine this. Alright, so... to the left. Can't examine. I guess I'll just have to say oh well for now. I have a save just in case. So what's up here? Noble exclusive salon. No lower class students allowed. Man. Yeah, they even get the freaking red carpet going up too. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh, this... is this the literature club? Alright, so that's the literature club, so... Are these all the club rooms? The chess club? Gone fishing, Kenneth. Okay. This is the photography club, I assume. This appears to be an unused room. Alright, so that's every building in here, except for this one in the back. Building, room. This looks like the place. There's definitely still someone inside. I can sense it. Hope I'm not interrupting. You can knock.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice.
Oh,
The interruption.
it's the girl from when we first walked to Thor's.
Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer.
And your name?
Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Gonna say it, Reen?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
No junior or senior. Well, there are.
The name's Towa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
Oh, the president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you?
A little bit.
I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know. I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe.
What, just because of her size?
So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Oh, the student notebook.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Oh, goody. Special treatment.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbment.
Ooh, goody. For every student or just for us? I'd assume every student.
And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template.
So, what are the other students using if we're using the Arcus? Are they using Enigmas? Because that'd be cool. Except, I doubt they're using Enigmas. What if they're using the type of orbits that we used in Sky?
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Reens can,
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy.
busy, huh?
And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So, you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Sounds good.
Please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh?
What did we agree to
What do you
do?
mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right?
Thanks, Teach.
It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload?
Great. Thanks, Teach.
Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out. So I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Why, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something?
More like she kinda made things up.
Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Why in Trista? Like, I understand the academy, but you're the student council president. It's just like, do you have to deal with, like, the people outside of the school walls?
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can.
So this is how we get our request system, like the Bracers do, and how this SSS did. Okay.
I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
Thanks, Miss Valentine. Oh, joy, it's already nighttime.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria.
Oh, really?
She's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello?
That is
This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
that is much too big.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
Teach, I got some words
This is
for
how
you.
treat your favorite little Wunderkind? I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event.
Oh, goody.
And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors.
Ooh, Reen being passive aggressive.
But all
I
right.
like it.
I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Reen asking the hardball questions.
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
How?
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Should you be drinking? I know it's the end of the day, but...
It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew, and all transgressions will be forgiven.
What transgressions? You're the one pushing stuff onto us without even talking to us about it. And also drinking on the
I
job.
don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow.
And also, how How much of gossipers are these people anyway? If she already knows that I was having lunch with the student council president. These walls are paper thin. Chapter 1, Unconventional Studies. Afterwards, Reen returned straight to the dormitory. And after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view the overall achievements and character tabs of your notebook. Both can be accessed by pressing the select button or choosing Note from the camp menu and then selecting their respective tabs. Excuse me. Alright, President Towa left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get this done with tonight. You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Reen's room. Okay. Whose room is this? Oh, a vacant room. Haha, I don't have a neighbor. So, now I get to explore the dorm. Oh, okay, I was right. I think. About that objective marker I saw. I think no, it couldn't have been. Oh no, I hope I didn't miss anything. Alright, a lunchroom for us. Okay. Good to get myself familiar with a place I'll be staying for a while. Another vacant room. Oh, hey. You really can't be an ice-cold beer after work. No, wait. Maybe you can, with 2 ice-cold beers. Have you been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plaster to bastard in the blink of an eye. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. So, I assume she lives in the dorm with us, considering she's still here? So let's see. I assume one level is the boys, one level is the girls. And that might be where she stays. She might stay upstairs. Hello? Hey there, Reen. Something the matter? Towa gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing some the fingering and motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff, too. Yeah, like 2 spare violins. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Hey, I'm not going to take that away from him. At least I can play as much as I want during the afternoons. It really would be nice if the walls in these dorms had better soundproofing, though. Oh well, it's an old building apparently, so I guess I'll just have to deal with it. They're nice and spacious, too. Like, look how big this room is. Let's see, you got music sheets, probably a family photo there. You got 2 spare violins. I mean, if yours breaks, 3 spare violins. Is that the case for the for that one, or do you have a 4th one? All right, that was Elliot. Can I open any of these without? Yep, and let me guess. Yep, Gaius. Evening, Ring. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go. Oh, I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got really distinctive feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the Nord Highlands. I thought it'd be nice to have a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see. Really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. Anyway, it might be a good idea to rest for the day. I'd recommend you get a little relaxation in too, Reen. I think I can manage that. So let's see, he's got a canvas. Emergency rations? I don't know how else you'd go explaining that. Looks nice. No one here people here definitely don't have like a lot of stuff to it. This should be Eustace's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got your student notebook here. Very well. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why mustn't I indulge in your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. You're right. I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. I don't know, man. Right now he just kind of screams douchebag. But, it's not like that Patrick guy we ran into. Those are 2 different levels of douchebags. This should be Machias's room. Who is it? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Sorry to make you go to all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying, though? You've got pencil marks all over the sides of your hands. Well then, you should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard, too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show up those snobby upper-class students. I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yeah, good night. Welp. And now for the part I'm dreading. Going to visit the girls. A, because of a certain someone, and B, I'll just, I don't know, just don't want to make them think I'm weird. That's the instructor Sarah's room. A vacant room. Alright. So wait. Ah, great. She lives right above me. Alrighty. Well, this should be Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. Coming. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. This should be Emma's room. Yes? Who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning to spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Oh right, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon. Yeah, I'm going to try and talk to her again later. Good luck, but don't try to rush things either. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook, too. Alright. This should be Laura's room. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room, too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with sometime, too. Well then, good night. Good night. And now the worst room. Need to give Elisa her student notebook, too. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. What do you want? What are you even thinking, coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Towa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh, okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Reen took out Elisa's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see, Elisa... Don't read that! I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook it was is which one without looking inside. Really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But seems that R is just an initial. Didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? Maybe she doesn't like her last name. Maybe she's trying to distance herself from it. I don't know. Maybe she thinks it's cool to go with an initial instead of a name. I don't know. Alright, that should be everyone dealt with in terms of their notebooks. So this is where we'll be spending our time, huh? Gotta say, it's kind of nice. Little annoying, well, I guess not annoying, but it's kind of weird that, like I get Elliot and Gaius letting us in without any trouble. Eustace I can get not, because he's just kind of a private guy. Machias is a little off. I would have thought he would have been, I don't know. Alright, with that, let's go to bed. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. I've literally got nothing else I can do. And now, April 18th. It's a Sunday. That's why it's a free day. I was like, we just get school off tomorrow? And it's like, no, it's because it's Sunday. It's like, oh, gotcha. With that information, I wonder what year this... Well, I guess it's like 11, blah, blah, blah. But, like, if we were to match it up with any of our current years. Obtain student council tasks, April. Let's see. Old Schoolhouse Mystery. From Principal Van Dyke. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Got it. Orbital Delivery. From George. I've just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. I've heard this song too. I don't think it's part of the sound. Yeah, it's not part of the soundtrack, but I've heard it. Colette, I kind of dropped my bag, my student notebook, and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. Alright. One from the principal, one from the engineering club. Oh hey, and one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. Curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. You can now view the quest tabs in your notebook. The quest tab automatically records the progress of all quest, extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the select button or by choosing Note in the camp menu, followed by quests. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have a required mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Receive 2 bonding points. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. On your free days, you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events with other characters. Different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening, on your free days, you will receive an additional bonding point. Viewing bonding events allows you to gain Link EXP with that character. Oh boy. So I have been told that you cannot, like it is impossible, even with a guide, you cannot view all bonding events in one playthrough. Because they simply just don't give you enough bonding points. So now it's just a matter of who I choose to spend my time with. Wonder if anyone is here right now. So that's my room. There's my sword. And that's about it. Oh, I've got some kind of... I'm not going to say because I don't want to be wrong. Let's see, anyone still here? Oh, Elliot's still here. Whew. You're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Heavy ones at that. I just carried them up here and I'm already totally beat. Huh, I can believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? Oh, I can... Does it not say that I can... Gaius is gone. I'm guessing both of them are out. Oh, great. Alright, let's get out of here. Anyone eating? No? Alright, let's get out of here. The weather is beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Trista, there is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's General Goods stocks ingredients and accessories. Le Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Keen's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and, obviously, books. Kirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. You can now use the square button to access the quick travel menu. Quick travel menu. When in town, you can use the square button to access the quick travel menu. Selecting a location allows you to travel there instantly. You can also see characters' locations, as well as whether they have a bonding event available. Okay. Alright. So this is where everyone is. Okay, so there's a bonding event at the gymnasium with Laura. There is a bonding event with Machias around here. And then there's a bonding event with Elliot back in his room. Okay. Where should I go then? First thing. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Now that I know Teach is in here, can I just... I'm already there. So I can even fast travel while indoors. Good. I want to see how my... Oh, hey. Still drinking? Oh, hopping right on it. Aren't you the diligent student? I'll bet Towa's got you so wrapped around her finger already that she snaps her finger and you'll leap into action. No, that's not how it is. And besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here and relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Hey now, I'm an instructor. This is my precious day off, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day, okay? I feel like in your mind every day is a day off. Told her. Alright, so we're here. Machias has a bonding event, so I don't want to deal with that. For now. Oh, okay. Senior room. Let's go to the courtyard and see how little Miss Fee is doing. Hello. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name's Reen Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. Oh, Lakelord, huh? I remember that name. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. He's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch there. Here, I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how'd you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. Oh, what? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Huh. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lakelord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lakelord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. At fishing points, you can fish a set number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points, and the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Go fishing to earn more points. You can check how many points you have by choosing Note in the camp menu or pressing Select and then choosing Fishing. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, he will have more items available to trade for. You know, I never did resolve that in Crossbow. Oh well. I didn't really care too much. Alright, so select. There we go. Fishing, books, active voice log, help. Our only conversations have been about chest and worrying about uses. Alright. Let's go fishing. Alright, change rod, can't. That's fish. Is it the same as every other game? No, it's not. Okay, it's a button mashing minigame. Got a sword tail. And also got 30 water sepith. Nice. CP recovered by 5. Let's do it. Got it.
Not bad.
Got more water sepith and recovered 5 more CP. Alright. 2, 3.
Caught one.
More water sepith. Alright, I'm done. That was a good haul of water sepith. Let's see. Oh, when did we get the poison quartz? I honestly don't remember that. But whatever. Got some ingredients. Okay, also, so this should be a good time to talk about this. So this is all DLC stuff. Obvious. So you can choose whether you want to use it or not. So I'm also, in conjunction with the Steam version here, I'm also playing my PS4 copy that I have. So with that, I'm probably going to be doing things differently, like that whole choice with Machias and Uses back in the underground, as it were. I'll be changing up like who I decide to talk to and whatnot. I'll be doing things differently from this playthrough. So with that, oh, okay. So I didn't even get to the building. Alright, I see what's going on. So yeah, I'll be doing things differently. Alright, let's go see Fee. Hey Fee. The shade here is nice. Might be good for napping. Yeah, but don't you want to do anything? I mean, your choice, but... Alright, so... they're in the student union. Looks like Elisa and Eustace are on the academy field. Let's go check it out. Or so I thought. Was that not Eustace? That looks like him. Ah, Lisa's joined. Alright. I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got practice to focus on anyway. Being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. As a daughter of the Florald family, it is my duty to put Elisa in her place. Oh, great. Oh. Look, it's a horse. Taken a liking to this one, have you? All of our horses are of the highest caliber, having been born and bred in the North Highlands. What would you say to a test ride? Really? Well, I guess I could. Now where are you? There's a group of 2 over here, but it's not who I'm looking for. Ah, yes, there is someone up here, so... that might prove interesting. Is he looking toward the stables? Maybe he's interested in the horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. Just trying to pick your brain without talking to you, you know. Let's see. So we've talked to those 2.